Hi guys. Today was Count Paw's bench day, and I had a bad day today. Whenever I have a bad bench day, it's always this bench day of the cycle, and it's because the day before this one is arm day, so I'm really hitting my triceps on arm day, and lately I've been doing uh, seated tricep extensions like this with 45-pound dumbbells. So do it one side at a time, right? I can't pick up two 45-pound dumbbells and do this. It's impossible. So um, that's what I was doing yesterday, and so my triceps are pretty beat up today. But that's not the biggest thing. The biggest thing is that last cycle I injured my back, and I couldn't do deadlifts last cycle. So the first couple of bench days in this cycle, I still had some of that spring, because you need that spring when you're bench pressing, and the deadlifts give you a really strong spring. So the first couple of bench days in this cycle, I still had a lot of that spring left, but today it wasn't. It was gone. So I know what the problem is. I can tell. I can tell. So I warmed up 15 with the bar, 8 with 160, 2 with 200, 1 with 220, and then I put 235 on, and I counted to 3 at the bottom. And it was, I think, a very long count of 3. I haven't seen the video, but it just felt like I was trying to make it a long one, and I couldn't hardly get it up anywhere. So the next attempt, I just tried counting to 2 with 235, and I couldn't get it back in the rack. So I lowered it down to 230, and I counted to 3. I got it up once, counted to 3. I barely got it back in the rack the next time, and then I counted the next set. I lowered it all the way down to 225. Like last time I did count pause, I never went lower than 235. So 225 for the last one. I got it back up, and then I did 275 negative for the soup, and it wasn't a good performance at all. And then so I lowered it to 270, and I did a little bit better on 270 than 275. But this whole thing is it's because I've been like I haven't been deadlifting for that long, so it doesn't take that long for the effects to wear off. And like while I've been deadlifting and getting a stronger spring, I've been getting stronger and stronger at bench press. It's an important part of that strength that I've gotten, and when you take that away, you can't do as much. So in a couple of days, I'm going to be deadlifting again before I bench again. So I hope that I can get the spring back in action before next bench day. So the weather's bad too. It's raining. I'm getting no help today. So anyway, that's what happened, and here it is. Warm up with 200 pounds, no count. Warm up with 220 pounds, no count. First working set, 235 pounds counting to 3. Okay, second working set, or second attempt at first working set. It's still 235. I'm going to count to 2 this time. Let's see if I can do this. Oh. Okay, third try. I lowered it down to 230. Let's see if I can count to 3. Okay, I lost count, so another working set attempt. I left it at 230. Let's see if I can do this again. Counting to 3. Okay, I lowered it down to 225 because I barely got it in the I barely got that last one back in the rack. I don't know. This is the last. I lost count of how many working sets I've been trying, but this is the last thing here. So make it or break it. It's the last one. 225 counting to 3. Okay, extra credit for soup. I've got 275 on there. Let's see if we can keep it from falling real fast. Oh. Okay, double extra credit for sandwich with the soup. I lowered it down to 270. Man, I'm sure glad I have those wooden braces in there. Some of these are hitting pretty hard. Okay, let's see how I can do this. Oh. Hi guys. Um, I know a lot of you guys that are watching are probably a lot stronger than me, and you know I want to be stronger like you guys. And if you're even weaker than I am, well, what is wrong with you? No, I'm kidding. There's nothing wrong with you. It's everybody has to start somewhere, and getting stronger isn't easy. It's not just being willing to, do the work, put in the work every day. The hardest part for somebody who's willing to put in the work is knowing what to do, and nobody just knows what to do. Like, it doesn't happen like that. So you need somebody who does know, what to do in your corner. Spencer Graziano, he does online coaching. So if you feel like you're stuck, you've gotten your newbie gains, you reached the end of your newbie gains, or even if you're stronger than me and you're stuck, Spencer can help you. There's a I'm gonna have his email address in the comment section, or not the comment section, the description box. And so I'll put his email address there. And if you looking for some online coaching, then you can email Spencer Graziano.